Alright, people. I'm back with another video, reactions. And y'all see the title. I'm reacting to 600-pound life videos or whatever. But I'm about to rate my best meal, my favorite meal off this. Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm just your local onk trying to make a living. I don't know what I'm doing in life right now, but I'm reacting to videos. So while we're here, just like, share. It takes 2 seconds to subscribe. I'm begging. I'll get on my knees. Please, please, can I please get a subscriber, please? Did I take this from that Joe Bezzatelli dude who, yeah, I saw him make this video and I wanted to do it too, but it's different. He's not fat. I'm a fat ass. So this is home territory for me. I get home court advantage. You can't say I took his idea. We're gonna hop right into it. But please, I need 2 more subscribers. I've just been trying to get 200. I got like 3 this week, which is nothing, but snowball effect.
Addicted to getting food deliveries. James's story was in season 10 of the show, and he weighs in at a staggering 625 pounds, which won't come as a surprise when you see what he orders in for his breakfast. Obviously, I'm not American, but from the order he places, it sounds like he's ordering from IHOP, and he shares how excited he gets when he orders food.
The amount of stuff that you could get is just crazy, so I get excited. It's like the Super Bowl. You can get whatever you want now. You understand?
He lists off his massive order of food.
I don't get that analogy, James. I'm not trying to pause every second, but that analogy didn't make any sense. It's like the Super Bowl. You get anything you want.
It's like the Super Bowl. You can get whatever you want now. You understand?
He lists.
I think he's saying like winning the Super Bowl, but
his massive
them niggas still don't get everything they want. Just go to Disney World.
Food, which is just an insane
I don't know,
amount
James.
for an
It's
entire
clear
family,
that you don't be watching
let alone
sports.
one man. Some of these items have been removed from the IHOP menu, so we'll be going with the closest item currently on their menu.
Alright, can I get the 2 slices of Steakhouse Premium Pancake? Can I get the Game Day Family Feast? Can I get the original French toast?
His first order of Steakhouse Premium Pancakes consists of 2 pancakes with smoked bacon pieces and caramel sauce, and he orders 2 of these. He then adds the Game Day Family Feast, which consists of 8 pancakes, 8 bacon strips.
You know what's crazy? I do the same shit. It's sad. I don't do it every day, but I'm a binge eater, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I've been struggling with my weight. That's what I'm saying. It's home court advantage. I'm a binge eater. I've been struggling with my weight for a long time. I probably would order this one meal. No cap, I will order this one meal. Yesterday, I ordered a fucking big-ass burrito and a soda fries. Easily like 4K calories. This is me right here. This is at 4K. I don't know what K-cals are. I don't know. That's different, like, you know. I don't know. That's different. I don't know if this dude's like English or some shit. But don't hate on James. James know what he's doing.
Scrambled eggs, hash browns, and
the thing is, I can't afford as much as James can.
Done yet. He orders some original French toast and finally 2 slices of ham. In total, this mammoth breakfast comes to $84 and around 7,500 calories. And he hasn't even brushed his teeth yet. It seems hard to believe that it totals this many calories, but seeing the amount of food on the table.
Say what you want about James, he's mobile. Bro's big as hell, moving. Say what y'all want though.
Table in front of him shows the reality of the situation. The most shocking part about this is that he actually finishes every single item he orders and still wants more.
So, when breakfast is over, then I'm already thinking about lunch. I do get full, but it's temporary. Then I'm already back on the phone, looking on what I'm gonna get for lunch.
Now, obviously James needs to change his eating habits quickly if he wants to lose weight. And my newsletter, The Fat Loss Kitchen, could be the key for him and anyone else looking to lose weight while not eating boring meals. All.com, who every single released a video calling her the most immature patient ever on the show. And for good reason. Even more show. And this for breakfast.
Let's see what they eating. We're gonna skip past all the mumbo jumbo. What's she eating, bro?
Doesn't stop there, adding as much cheese as she could physically.
That's at least like 10 fucking eggs.
Obviously, there's no exact number here as she just gets a fistful, but let's be generous and say that that's 500 grams of cheddar cheese, which would be yet another 2,000 calories, bringing breakfast to 3,100 calories. It should come at no surprise then that when she's finally weighed, the scales show a staggering number.
Step down. We're gonna be going to room 5.
How did that happen? That much.
Well, it happened because you're eating fucking 14 eggs every morning. I don't know what else she eats throughout the day, but that's how that happens. Wait. So she got some probably diabetes or some shit. Hold on.
drive-thru. It was under a lot of strain too, caused by her addiction to being able. This makes her
For Aaron is
drive-thru. 4 single
Can I get some muffin?
and a sausage and egg muffin. This brings her calories to start her morning to around 1,200 and costs around $15. But this wasn't enough, and Maya isn't full yet.
there's no words for that feeling when you taste something you love. It's incredible, but it feels like that meal is gone in a second.
Whoa, you
So I
devoured it
move on
without
to
chewing,
the next
so.
things I'm craving.
Next, she
But I
goes
do
up
the
to
same thing. I'm not
Arby's
hating,
drive-thru
bro.
and
I have the
puts
same
through
problem
another
right now.
Massive order.
Can I get a beef and
It's kinda
cheddar
disappointing.
sandwich, jalapeno roast beef slider, and your ultimate BLT sandwich?
With the beef and cheddar sandwich, a jalapeno roast beef slider, and an ultimate BLT sandwich, which by far has the most calories of any of her meals this morning, all confirmed, she digs in yet again. She decides to enter a spree of drive-thrus here, and finishes her morning having eaten 2,679 calories and having spent $31. Her difficult years. So it's an 8 hungry.
Alright, I'm skipping some of these meals. Oh, there we go.
And a massive
First of all, if you're gonna be a big bag of fat ass, I gotta say one thing, bro. Why are we making breakfast food and why are we ordering breakfast food? That's the worst shit to binge on, bro. Making it is one thing, but if you are ordering breakfast food, bro, it's not even about the taste. I order probably breakfast food maybe once my whole life, and I DoorDash like a few times weekly. I don't have the funds for it, but I'm fucked up in the head. I'm be honest, just like these people. I'm just not at their level yet. Hopefully, I don't get there. But breakfast food, bro, eggs, bro. I feel like that's the only food like you really gotta make yourself. I wouldn't want nobody else making like my breakfast food. Like if you go out to get brunch, like first of all, I'm only gonna go out to get brunch if I'm with a girl, or we in a group setting and there's girls in there, cause. Who the fuck am I ordering the fucking $30 worth of eggs and pancakes, bro? That shit costs like $4 at home. And I can say the same thing about everything, but that shit take longer to make. You can cook eggs in less than 2 minutes, bro, on the fucking stove. Scramble hard, turn the heat up, dude. I'm not ordering that shit. So this is more like what I like to see. Pizza, nigga. Why the fuck am I watching these niggas make eggs? The first 4 niggas had all eggs and breakfast food, bro. Y'all finna piss me off. Y'all not being fat correctly. That's incorrect fatism.
Box of multiple slices of garlic bread. I try to find a specific restaurant, but not being from America and my knowledge of the fast food chains over there being limited, we have to make some assumptions here. So it looks like 2 large mushroom and pepper pizzas, which would have around 3,000 to 4,000 calories in total. But what really takes the cake is the massive box of cheesy garlic bread she orders for basically all herself.
That's when food became this thing in life, like it is now, where I have to have it.
At my count, there's 15 slices there, and at minimum 350 calories per slice, that totals up to 5,250 calories just on garlic bread. She does give a couple of slices of pizza and a slice of garlic bread to her daughters, but not too much, and it looks like it's safe to
Okay,
assume-
why is this a coochie shot though? I saw Joe talking about this shit. Why is it always ball or a coochie shot? Like, why are y'all so close and personal? Imagine any type of interview with this angle. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck is this angle? But since they big and round, nobody says anything. Why y'all? It's like they going out their way to dehumanize these niggas, trying to make them look as big and round as possible. Imagine being in a Tom Brady interview with his nuts in the middle of the screen. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Or Serena Williams video with her stuff in the middle of the video. Y'all gonna be like, what's going on?
that she ate no less than 8,000 calories in this one meal. She does leave the crusts though, so maybe she saved some calories there.
The only thing that
This
can
nigga
help
got
me
jokes,
escape
bro.
it was food, so I was just eating my way through life at that time.
See,
Her lips,
all right, let's get for it.
being off limits. Even
Pizza's my favorite meal so far, and I don't even like pizza, but I ain't gonna lie, I had like 4 full pizzas in the last 2 weeks, maybe 6.
anything she wants. Ice cream, chips, cakes, and more, with nothing being off limits. Even though her parents don't question her meals and know she eats a massive amount of food, she still attempts to hide her addiction. When her parents leave for the evening and go to dinner, Karina allows herself to order even more food.
I'll have 2 medium pizzas with pepperoni and sausage, 1 order of your cheese sticks, 24 honey chipotle wings, and the double chocolate chip brownie.
Delivery or carry out?
This will be for delivery. Thank you.
When the food arrives and is laid out on the bed, Karina rubs her hands together as she looks at the mountain of food in front of her.
We rub our hands like Gucci, man.
They have at minimum 2,500 calories in them each. And I'm not sure what restaurant she got them from, but if we go off the Papa John's menu, those 24 wings will have another 2,500 calories in them. The majority of the calories coming from the sauce they are in. She tops the meal off with a brownie, with one square having 250 calories, so another 2,250 calories there.
I thought
and
she
garlic bread, which is at minimum 1,000 calories. So in this absolute feast, she will devour around 8,000.
That's my type of meal now.
Calories, which explains how her weight has ballooned to this size and has now meant that her bed needs to be held up with cinder blocks.
It makes me feel warm and good inside, if only for a short while. But I'm afraid that one day I'm just gonna need too much. I'm probably gonna die from a heart attack, or I'm gonna suffocate. But I can't stop myself.
This somehow wasn't as big as the next patient's meal though, which actually...
See, I'm gonna explain something. Because if you somehow made it to this video, first of all, like, share, and subscribe. Again, I'm going to keep asking you niggas, man. But anyways, it's like when you eat the food and you're binge eating, it's not about the taste all the time. It's usually about the subconscious or conscious comfortability you're getting from eating. It's escapism. It might be nostalgia. Or maybe avoidance. But when you're eating all this food, you're distracting yourself from something, or you're putting yourself in a place of mind where you used to be happier. So a lot of people used to eat a lot, or like some of these people eat a lot because honestly it makes them happy. It makes them stop thinking. It might remind them of their times when they were younger, when stuff was less stressful, when they used to eat their favorite comfort foods and watch TV. That's why a lot of people, you know, watch TV and eat at the same time. It's not really about the taste, at least for me. It's about, because I know I binge eat out of boredom. I binge eat out of have nothing to do and procrastination. And I know I'll eat and watch my animes and shit. I'm not thinking about anything at all. So a lot of these people, they're just trying to escape reality. Plus, when you get this big, I'm sure it's a constant stressor that you're fucking fat as hell, respectfully, all the time. You can't do shit without help. So now you probably have something that's already a stressor, whether it be, you know, trauma, whatever type of trauma fueled response it is. On top of that, now you weigh 500, 600 pounds. You breathing heavy everywhere you go. It's 2 stressors or more. You're eating, oh my God, this food tastes for good. I'm happy I got full. I remember eating this when I was younger. But honestly, as Americans, we really eat half the shit we eat. And most of the shit we make on mass production wise and mass consumption is really greasy as fuck. So really, when you eat your food, think about how you feel after. I feel like most of the time we don't feel that good unless it's like grilled and baked shit. Any type of fast food, fried food shit, pizza, really think about how you feel after, and think about how you feel after eating salads and shit, or like grilled meat. You feel so much better. So the point being, it's not about the taste, it's about where your brain is escaping to. A lot of people don't know that.
It was so large, it made headlines.
Why do they keep eating? Why do they keep eating? It's not that easy to just stop eating. In theory, it's easy to just stop eating. But in reality, it's actually hard for a lot of people. Because, like I said, it's taking them somewhere that is making them think about a lot less. And that's what everybody wants to do. I think if you could do anything or pop a pill to make you erase all your stressors, you will pop that shit all the time.
He can take care of himself and do most daily tasks, which includes making his own breakfast.
My weight makes it challenging to cook the kind of breakfast that I want because of the weight and the
ball shot. Why? Hold on, my bad, y'all. What is this ball shot? Let me go back.
Includes making his own breakfast.
My weight makes it challenging to cook the kind of breakfast that I want because of the weight.
Nut shot. Why? Why is this the angle? What is this?
And the fat between my legs, I can't stand up straight, so they're
This is the
constantly
lowest
pushing
low
apart,
angle I've ever
which
seen in
makes
my
it
life.
really uncomfortable to stand in the kitchen for a long period of time. So I actually have to sit on a cooler that I sit on when I cook.
This is the scene which made headlines and led to comments such as, "This is my food for an entire week." And honestly, it isn't an exaggeration. Now, it's pretty impossible to track the calories of this meal, as he just has a pan full of bacon, another massive pan full of scrambled eggs, sausages in the oven, and of course, cheese to melt on top. Chris puts all of these ingredients into a breakfast burrito, of which he makes 12. 12 whole breakfast burritos.
Another breakfast meal, bro. I don't get it.
The meal
but
with my stuff.
but this is the best breakfast meal though, because He really throwing down. Like, you can see that he loves the grind. He loves what he's doing here. He's really making it a thing. He got the fucking cheese burritos and shit. This is not a joke. This is real life. Like, I like this meal. This is my second favorite meal.
Not with my brain, so I have a really big meal, and when I start eating, as soon as I hit that first bite, I eat it all. I call it going red. I can't stop.
He doesn't even take these burritos to a table and prefers to eat them at the kitchen bench to allow him to devour them quicker. Although Chris didn't eat a healthy meal, at least he made an effort to cook his food, which can't be said about Holly, who decided on the day before her weigh-in at the doctor's office she would order a greasy Chinese meal. Now, there's not really an insane amount of food here. Well, maybe it is for the average person, but the real craziness comes from the timing of her decision to get this Chinese food, which is obviously extremely high in fat, oil, and salt.
Since we just moved in, we're not really set up to cook. So we're ordering delivery from places around here a lot until we can get some pots and pans and stuff to cook with. But Ray said he's gonna look for a job tomorrow, and he'll get all that while he's out, and we can start prepping healthy meals.
Holly uses the excuse that she's just moved into her home and she can't afford pots and pans. But looking at the size of her Chinese order, surely that could have been swapped for something healthy and bought some pans to cook with. So she has a massive Chinese meal on the night, knowing full well in the morning she's going for her weigh-in with the doctor, in which she has a goal to lose 50 pounds, and that goes about as well as you're expecting.
I'm really upset, and I don't understand why my progress isn't that good. So I'm shocked and confused and nervous to hear what Dr. Now is gonna say.
She doesn't lose as much weight as Dr. Now was expecting, which caused him to question why.
Well, that was disappointing. Those were none of my favorite meals. I'm okay with the pizza meal and low-key okay with the breakfast burritos. I would definitely eat the pizza meal because, like, who doesn't like pizza? But I have a lot of rant about, but I don't feel like ranting right now. This is what I'll say. People, I need y'all to understand that this is mental a lot of the times. Skinny ass people, y'all be like, oh, they just eat food all the time. They just being fat ass. It's not that simple. Just like you can't gain weight and you eat all the time. It's the same shit. You 110 pounds at 6 foot and you're 28 years old. You can't gain weight. They can't lose weight. Two sides of the same spectrum, you know what I'm saying? It's about mentality, bro. So look at your big bags differently, bro. You never know what people are going through or why they're going through it, you feel me? It's not that simple. But I'm definitely rating my pizza meals first. Egg burritos, whatever the fuck, second. And all that shit else is no. If you're gonna be big bag, do it correctly. Mexican food, steaks, fucking Asian food. Why are we doing eggs, bro? I would show up and make y'all eggs for y'all. If y'all that fucking hard set on being a big bag that y'all ordering 10 eggs and 15 pancakes and more, I'll make it for you, bro. Save some money, bro. This coming from me, bro. I'm finna be in the same boat as y'all. Tight on money. But save some money, bro. Why are we ordering your eggs? That's my biggest complaint about this video. I don't care about how big y'all is, how much y'all eating, how many calories y'all devouring. Why are y'all ordering eggs? Eggs cost nothing, bro. Why are you ordering eggs that cost $3 when they cost $40 to order it to your house? Eggs, bro? That's like ordering a peanut butter jelly sandwich, bro. If I meet anyone who goes out and orders a peanut butter jelly sandwich, bro, and y'all know those breakfast spots, them bougie breakfast spots be having them fucking peanut butter jelly on sourdough crust, I'm smacking you, bro. You're actually gonna piss me off. Cause who the fuck orders peanut butter jellies? Anyways, sorry, I'm a little angry today because that video just pissed me off. But if you're trying to lose weight, stay dedicated. If you're trying to gain weight, stay dedicated, stay disciplined. I'm with y'all. I gotta lose like 30 myself. So anyways, on to the next video. Like, share, subscribe, please.